about 8 or 9 years old when I first realised that I liked other boys. I can't say I knew I was gay or homosexual, I'd never heard of such things. All I was told was you should never accept sweets from strange men. And so I accepted sweets from strange men at every possible opportunity. I got tooth decay. I should have cruised the dentist waiting room, shouldn't I? But at age 11, the big secondary school, an enormous erection. That was in the boys' showers. The showers were compulsory, communal showers in those days, and it was very embarrassing. The initial admiration soon turned to ridicule. And the teachers would watch like hawks to make sure every boy took a shower. We didn't realise at the time they were just trying to decide which boy to shag next. I did find a solution to the unwanted erections later, eventually. You have a wank before the games lesson. It worked. After that, I soon decided I quite enjoyed doing sports. Well, I didn't really enjoy doing sports, but I enjoyed the showers afterwards. So I took up sports anyway. Of course, nowadays you don't get communal showers. About the time of the millennium, in this country anyway, I don't know what happens in other countries, in this country they started replacing them all with shower cubicles and curtains. And of course I see the point of that. I'd been much happier when I was 11 we had that arrangement. But it does have unwanted side effects. The younger guys have all got so coy now. When they've done some sport, they go into the shower cubicle with their shorts on, take their underpants with them, and don't come out until they put their underpants back on again. And if they need to get changed in the changing room, they put a towel around their waist and do a little towel dance to get changed. Nobody ever used to do that in the 20th century. Now, going on to cruising in the
21st century.
Going on to cruising in the
Now.
when you're in your 70s, that presents certain problems. Firstly, you've got to get to where you want to go. That is a problem because you've got to go up a steep hill to the heath, so or else you've got to negotiate the stairs in the club or the sauna. Not much fun with a bad back and arthritis. But when you get there, usually the younger guys are not very interested in old men anyway. But sometimes, if you're patient, you're persuasive and persistent, you can have a good time and make sure others do too. For example, you give someone a blowjob, take your teeth out. Only one thing I ask, when I do give someone a blowjob, one thing I ask in return, they've got to help me up afterwards, otherwise we don't get Now, something uplifting. Reclining Nude by Modigliani, a great work of art. But the reclining nude in the sauna was no oil painting. He was doing this. But as soon as I showed the slightest bit of interest, the body language changed to this. That's what it's usually like when you put on a bit of weight, you've got grey hairs. But occasionally you get different body language like this. Then you know your luck's in. It didn't happen very often. Not on this occasion. So I decided to kill some time by reading the health and safety notice on the cabin door, on the sauna cabin. It said, do not enter the sauna if you have any illness which prevents you from sweating. Now I know why I've never seen Prince Andrew. I have a pet name for my cock. I know that's another thing to do. They usually have other names, but I call mine Donald. Why? Because it's trying as hard as it can to fuck the entire world. And finally, this is coming into my head. I've got a hint for older cruisers. If you really enjoy yourself and you're getting carried away with your cruising, make sure you leave before 4:30 in the morning, because that's the time when they set the machines for the rush hour, and you can't use your freezing pass. Thank you.
That was Andrew's first GMB gig. And I hope this time he's saying that was only his second gig ever. Andrew, who's your friend that was filming you?
Carolyn, that's my sister, Carolyn.
Oh, it was a sister! That's made my heart even better because I was going to give you a mug. That's it, guys. Please get a drum roll.